big games here, and who'd ever think that a game would overshadow your rivalry game? Not that it overshadows, but it's definitely a big game, and it's kind of ironic that it's going to be played against not only a great team, but a great coach who's a good friend and a guy that helped build it here. So there's so many storylines for this game that you could run out of them. But to have two teams in the top 10 playing here is going to be incredible. I finally got my right week straightened out, and to have media celebrities that'll be here, the interest in the game. I think we are starting to do a better job defensively in rebounding the ball. We have been scoring a little bit more too, and that usually goes with good defense if you get turnovers. But Indiana's playing at a level like no other. I think they've sustained it the whole year, which to me is one of the most impressive things you can do. It's something to be good, but it's really something to be good and be able to sustain it over a period of time. And they've done as good a job of that as anybody. They're near the top in just about every category. They are very balanced, although that's one advantage we've had lately is, we found they have 5 guys averaging in double figures now in the Big Ten, and that's very impressive. Oladipo, to me, there's some good players in this league, and I think there's some better offensive players than him, and there might even be a better defensive player than him, but I don't think there's a better combination than him. When you look at he's leading their team in field goal percentage, and he's leading it in steals, and that kind of tells you the bottom line about Victor Oladipo. He's got the highest motor I've seen in years. He's got the ability to guard 1 through 4. He's improved his jump shot so much. Even his 3-point shot, he's better at putting the ball on the floor. There's a reason why, if he didn't get on that Wooden Award thing, somebody was insane. So there's a reason why he's jumped onto that, because he's earned it. Zeller, I think, is playing better than we played him. You look at the last 5 or 6 games, we were the last team to hold him in single digits. I think they're going to him a little more. I think he's been more aggressive. But nobody can match what Watford and Sheehy have done. I mean, Watford shooting 55% from the 3 in the last 5-6 games. He's on the same terror that Hardaway was on. Sheehy is just, he's up for everybody's 6th Man of the Year award, and deservedly so. So their depth is really good, and Yogi's playing and shooting better. So I don't know one guy that's not playing better than the last time we played him. At the same time, I think we're playing better than the last time we played him. So that should lead for as good a game as can be. You always hope the games are as good as the billing. This has a chance to be, but we will need everything we can do, plus the crowd that has been so incredible this year, to be at its best, and maybe we can sneak magic into a uniform if things don't go perfectly well. So looking forward to it, excited about it. I think our players are, and this is what college basketball to me is all about. Questions?
Tom, can you take any level of satisfaction that this team is competing for a Big Ten title late in the year? You're number 4 in the AP poll, in a year that was expected to be, kind of a good rebuilding year.
Well, I will admit I am surprised. I was going through it today, and I think we've already played 5 or 6, or probably 7 or 8, 9 teams that have been ranked in the top 10. When you talk about Miami and Kansas, but I think we have played after this one like 6 games that have been ranked in the top 10 in the Big Ten alone. So we're playing a heck of a schedule, and I think our RPI was 5th going in here, and yet I didn't foresee all this coming. I'm not going to lie to you. I said it all along that in some ways this team has exceeded, but some of it is because I didn't know where Dawson would be. I didn't know some of the things. I still think he's a ways away from where he needs to be, but I think some guys have made some serious improvements. Payne has made serious improvements. Nix has made improvements. Applin's made improvements. Harris was better than the Billy. Valentine has definitely been a very instrumental part, and Dawson has been still pretty good considering what he's gone through. So I always said the pieces were there as we get the puzzle put together. We are getting better defensively. The last 2 games we rebounded the ball very well. Still don't think we're in the area of both defense and rebounding that Michigan State's normally in, but I think we're making strides at the right time. But this is the blunt of our schedule. We've all said it. We had 2 different parts of our schedule that can be very difficult. I think we went 4-1 in the last part. That was very difficult. And now we'll see what we do now.